So on our last video, I left you hanging talking about the lake of fire and how this is a picture in heaven. And you have to come to this. This is the first thing that you come to as you're entering in. You have to come past the brazen altar. But here's the problem. Sin can't make it past the brazen altar. It has to be consumed here with the fire. That leaves us with no hope if it were not for the fact that someone took our sin upon them. You see, when Jesus came and he died, he took upon himself our sin. He became sin for us that we might become the righteousness of God. The writer of Hebrews says that he was tempted in every way just as we are, and he took his own blood and passed through the heavenlies into the perfect tent, not made with hands, and his own blood has made a passage for us. You see, Jesus, when he died, he went to the lake of fire so that you and I don't have to. Everyone that does not agree with, does not identify with, that's the word I was looking for, does not identify with the sacrifice of Jesus Christ will not make it past this altar. They will be here forever. But everyone who allows the sacrifice of Jesus Christ to take their sin and pay for that sin is able to make it past. See, he was the sacrifice that was given for us. Paul says that he gave us what was given to him, that of the gospel, the greatest importance was the forgiveness of sins. There was so much more that was accomplished through the work of Jesus Christ. But the most important thing for you and I is the forgiveness of sins, because without the forgiveness of sins, there is no entrance into the spiritual life. There is no other way in other than Jesus. He's the way, he is the truth, he is the life. If not for him, there is no hope. And if you have not identified with the sacrifice that he made, now is the time. Because if you do not identify with that sin, you will not make it past that brazen altar. Whether you are walking in the spiritual life now, or whether you end up the day that you die, you will enter into the heavenly realm. And you want to make it past this lake of fire. But only those that have thrown themselves on the mercy of Jesus Christ will. I implore you, trust him, know him, because he's the way in. He's the beginning of this walk. He's the beginning of a truly spiritual life, and he is the ultimate goal of it all. He is everything, all in all, and he has made provision for you to draw near to God because he drew near to you. This is a beautiful truth that we can find in the Tabernacle of Moses.